Hello and welcome to episode 24 of the Team One Take podcast. We've got two players from Virtus Pro. It's going to be Clue and Hailang. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
Yeah, we are awesome.
You're doing awesome. And you guys are in Malaysia right now. You're with, of course, the Kings Major League going on right now. You're in day 2 of the groups. And as we get this podcast out, it'll probably be even tomorrow. So everybody's going to know right away how you guys are doing. But how are you guys feeling right now in Malaysia?
I think from my side, I'm feeling good in Malaysia. It's been maybe it's the 4th time or something like that I'm in Malaysia. So yeah, it's a good country, So.
And then I feel like the food here is more suitable to me. And then because the food all of here is like Chinese food and they have rice, not always noodles. Yeah, I like rice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also here the weather is not very like super cold.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like warm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely going to help out. But let's talk a little bit about the team now. Obviously, this is something that going into this one, I had no expectations that you guys were even this close to kind of create this super team that you guys had. I'm looking at this one. I mean, you have Hailang, you got Nighty, you got Clue coming in with Rock, and then you have this new guy, of course, is going to be T-Gold. And when I look at you guys, I'm kind of thinking, hey, you guys are like the Avengers or you're like ambassadors to the United Nations because of the diversity you guys have. I really love this team. But talk me through exactly like who created this Avengers.
I think like we all created because you know that when we built our team and then because they changed the rules at first and then we need to search for like European players and then first we find Clue and then maybe we can group a team and then we choose like the players we do lots of screen so we can know that which player is more better than another player, and then we can make a strong team. And then, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have a question for that, though, Hailang. So when you said you guys were choosing each other, right? Who actually made the decision of, hey, we should get Clue. Hey, we should get Rock. We should get whoever. Yeah. Who made that decision?
I think me first make the decision.
Okay.
And then I'll ask the coach also. And we will also ask Rock because Nighty doesn't care that who will be the he doesn't care, he just want because he's saying that top lane not doing anything, just focus on what we want. And then he doesn't care.
Exactly like a Clash laner should be.
Yeah, and then I asked my coach, and then my coach said maybe this is better, and then also and when we choose Clue because Clue is I think is in Europe like the most strong support. Yeah.
So I love the fact that you guys brought the team. I mean, Clue, I think is great to have you on this board, on this team. But then if I'm looking at the jungle side, I mean, both of these guys are kind of carrying that China passport. You have Rock, and then you had Clean. But like, what happened with Clean from Twisted Minds? I mean, he was definitely an option, right?
About Clean is about that because when we are in Twisted Mind and then our contract is not finishing. Because we have a long time contract, and then but they changed the rules, so we can't continue to going to the tournament because that Shanks and Baby City Boy, and then they can't play anymore, and then also Twisted Mind can't find like some better players to build a good team. So when I out of the contract. And then there's no any times for because we need to sign very fast. So we can play play this match. But Clean are late than me like 1 day or 2 days. Yeah. So we can't. But Rock is also I think is a good player because he have lots of experience also in KPL he playing. Yeah.
I think he's more natural in the jungle here. But I think if we're thinking about the roster, I mean, you went with Virtus Pro and you're going through the KML League, which, to be honest, probably an easier path than the Twisted Mind side when you're talking about the fact that they're in, MKL, which is very difficult, right? So I'm sure you feel a little bit relieved in that sense, right?
Yeah. I think one thing is that that also them are living very near to us.
Okay.
They are also live like 50 meters deep. Yeah, and then always we will have scream with each other because we are like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's great actually. So you have said that you guys are screaming with each other together with MKL teams, right? So
Yeah.
have you been learning pretty well from the MKL teams currently?
Yeah, we learned that, before because I think it's MKL, yeah. Yeah,
Mm,
MKL is the first region like in the Hulk, and then
yeah.
they always like doing new things. The first Athena support.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MKL
Yeah.
do first, and now they have like Damo support, but we don't
Yeah.
really get it.
Yeah.
And also because I know the GK, yeah, GK Zhe
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
also a very strong support, and we learn very much from him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's good that you're scrimming them. Now, okay, let's talk about that one last player who's, of course, T Gold. I'm wondering, like, was T Pain taken and now you had to find T Gold? Like, who is the T Gold, right? Like, this is a guy that I've seen there's no data on him. Can
Yeah,
you
no
introduce
data.
him to the world?
About T-God is about like before that we are in Europe, they are another team. They also play the Open Series when we are in Twist of Mind. They are another team. I don't know what the name, but T-God is in it, and then another Chinese but speak English and have European passport also in there.
Okay.
But he's playing midline, and then they changed the rule, and then T-God have no team. If he got a team like he can't really speak like good English, and then maybe he'll have some problem with language, and then we say that he can come to us, and then so he's a new player, but play a long time in Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I almost like it sounds like you're calling him T God instead of T Gold, and I feel like that's very apt because I've seen him play at least just yesterday. There were a couple matches. It seems like he's really stepping up in terms of that farm lane, really solidifying this roster and kind of helping you guys out. But I mean, what are your thoughts overall in the fact that like you've brought him in, he's playing at a high level already?
I think he always play good, and then but he's new. He have like sometimes will be nervous and then very afraid like to do something more dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll like this, and our coach is always helping him to be better.
Yeah. I also have a question. Oh yeah, continue.
He's doing it right now, actually.
Now he's doing it.
Yeah. I have a question actually for Clue especially because I know that you know Rock more. I want to know how is the adjustment for Rock because I remember Rock playing double roles. He was playing the jungle, he was playing the farm lane. So right now in the jungle, how is he doing?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, like at the end of like Genji, he was like definitely like a main jungler. Like for like 6 months, he played like only jungle with us in the end. But I mean, I think he's like way more comfortable too because like they can speak Chinese too, which is like a really good thing for him. Like he can be like way more comfortable on how he want to play and stuff like that. And he's like a really creative guy, specifically in game. So we need. So I mean, if the communication is smooth, like it would be like obviously better for him. So
Okay. Yeah.
So in the same way, I mean, it seems like, obviously speaking Chinese is a bit of an advantage with some of the players. Like you guys are talking about T Gold, but Clue, now you're the Rome, you're with him. How is that going along? Because obviously, unless your Chinese has gotten much better, I'm not sure. Or like, how are you guys adjusting into that bottom lane?
So I mean, first of all, it's been like 2 years that I'm playing with Chinese guy too.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Right.
I mean, once it was Bobby and Fefe, and last year it was Rock.
Yeah.
So I have some good basic Chinese in game, but thanks to Hailang,
Yeah.
I mean, Hailang doing like some traduction when like I'm kinda out of it, I mean, I know the basic word, but I cannot know like everything.
Yeah.
So he's doing like a really good job at doing traduction actually.
Okay.
So I don't feel like out at all. It's not same like as last year, like as for Rock, no one can traduce like English for him,
Yep.
But
Yeah.
they can do it for me.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so I'm sure that there's been like you're learning some Chinese. I'm sure he's learning some English. Are you just teaching him all the bad words first in English?
No. I mean, like shit.
Okay. You got to start
That's the
somewhere.
first step. That's the first step. Yeah.
And fuck, but that's it.
All right, good. Okay, probably
okay,
for the
good.
ratings, for the censorship, I think we should probably stop there. But at least we know roughly where it's going.
We're gonna bleep that
potentially.
part, guys. We're gonna bleep that part.
Awesome. All right, now let's shift gears. Let's talk a little bit more about the KML. Obviously, you guys have had 2 days. I think that you guys are what 3-0 right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations, first off. But going into this league, like it's 7 teams out of 10. Things are kind of different now. Are you okay with less teams in this KML?
I mean, not really, because it feels like Kinda said also for like the 3 teams that are out for different reasons, of course. but yeah, I mean, we would have like really like to play their system, specifically because they are like Kinda some of our friends, you know. There was like Alpha 7 that was like a Mac team is like friend with us, and there was also like Astar that had like Inua made from her team.
Yeah.
So we would have like to play their system, obviously.
Interesting. Okay. All right. But if we're going into this one now, 7 teams. What? Okay. Obviously, you guys are the top dogs, right? You guys think of yourself as the favorite here, right?
Yeah.
But who are you kind of like? That team's kind of scary.
I mean, obviously, you know, the only one, Nongshim.
Okay.
But they defeated them. You defeated them today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So you're not afraid anymore, right? You're not afraid.
Maybe they are hiding something, but we don't know.
Okay.
What do you think about this team's version of the Nongshim lineup versus the last one with Kyung9 and Faye?
I mean, to have play versus both of them is like almost the same thing, you know. They keep like also like the best player. I think like Haku.
Yeah, Haku.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's like their play style didn't change, you know. He's only playing tank thingy and like being like annoying like the whole game. Yeah, it's like something. I mean, I kind of like the new support that I got actually. Is like, I mean, we played versus his Zhangfei today and it was like a really good Zhangfei, you know. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, if you're sorry, Dash, before you go on,
continue,
if Hailang, if you have a different opinion than Clue, please do let us know as well. But if you just completely agree with what Clue's saying, we're totally cool with this in terms of like Nong should be the best, all these things. I want differing opinions if possible, but please, Dash, go on.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you have any different opinions, Hailang, you can say it. You can voice it right now.
I think because you know that I think Nongxin is the first because he also is the first team in Korea. Yeah, and then I also have another Korea team, but I think it's not good as Nongxin. And then Nongxin, I think they changed the roster. Yeah, they changed. I don't know who they changed, but I think that they are getting better in the game. But yeah, I just have like this opinion.
Okay. But you're still going up against the Illusion in the mid lane, and he's nothing to you, right, Hailang? You're definitely going to dominate him, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Awesome. All right. So aside from Nongshim Red Force, though, I mean, just to let you know, Team Max, Vicious, STMN Esports, CMF Esports, and Hora Esports. I know that they're quite a bit, but who after Nongshim is like the next big team that you need to be worried about?
I mean, I think it's like the second Korean team, right? Vicious. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at first, I took that they were like really close to Nongshim.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't play Vicious right now, but we took that they were like kinda really close to Nongshim. But yesterday they played Nongshim and it was like kinda some sort of a stomp.
Okay.
So I'm not sure yet of like how strong they are or like if they're really good or stuff like that. But yeah, I still think that they're like the third best team in the tournament.
Okay. So I want to ask though, because of that, do you think because a while ago you guys had a 3-2 with Nongshim Red Force when you fought against them a while ago, so this time against Vicious, do you have like a score that you are projecting when you guys fight? Is it a 3-0 or what do you think?
I mean, I hope it's a 3-0.
Yeah. I think that being confident is super key on this one. But okay, if we're looking at some of these teams, though, you might not be as familiar with them. But is there a team that you're like, actually, I think that team is definitely the worst?
The worst.
The worst.
This is one
KML.
actually, I don't want to get like any problem, you know. But we played esports yesterday and stamina, basically. And from what we played, Aura looked like way worse than what stamina looked, you know. So from what we played, Aura esports looked like the worst. And from what we watched too. So yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't think that you're going to be, you know, in any sort of trouble, right? Obviously, I think you guys are going to move on to round 2 without an issue because one team gets eliminated. But that's kind of when the playoffs start, and it's like, okay, who on the bottom do you really want to play maybe first?
Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah, which team you want to play?
There's CMF, Stamina, Hora, Vicious, Team Max.
Yeah.
I
Who do you
think I
wanna
want. I mean that any team is not like. Oh, it's not like the. I don't care because I think they are the same, and then we'll beat them easily. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think I will play Hora. The what name?
Oh, esports.
Oh, Hora is
Hora, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Actually, right now they're on the bottom. It doesn't even look like they might
Yeah.
be able to even make round 2, but they're definitely have a long road ahead of them.
Man, they still have 3 games. Don't count them out. They still have 3 games.
I'm just stating facts. Right now they're on the
Okay,
bottom.
okay.
They're team number 7 right now. It's not looking good for them. We just talk about the other leagues right now. If we're gonna do MKL, the Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines, right? Probably Malaysia top, right? No arguments there, right?
Yeah, Malaysia is top. Yeah.
But Indonesia and the Philippines, though, which region do you rate as the stronger of the two?
I mean, the issue is like, I think that like Blacklist is like the best team among like Philippine and Indonesian team like combined. But I think like outside of Blacklist, like Indonesian teams just look like better than Philippines team overall. Like, I mean, Indonesia has like so many good roster actually. Like it's like only 4 or 5 good roster that can do like something decent, you know. But yeah, meanwhile in Philippines it's like Blacklist and Boom, but even Boom doesn't look like as scary as like some Indonesian team.
I think. I think like. Also the BTR I think is also strong, and then they are similar. I think BTR and Blacklist because BTR, you know that before we are in Twisted Mind, we played them until battle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And with Blacklist, we almost playing them until battle. For me, like they are also the both. I don't know now, but now they have the new ADC like Lanfeng. I think he also pretty good. But Blacklist they didn't change anyone, and then now I don't know for sure. But yeah, those two teams is very strong for me.
Oh, so question for that though, who do you want to face if ever you get there? On Blacklist versus BTR, who do you want to face?
I want to face Blacklist because we lose it one time, and I want to beat them. Yeah.
Okay.
And for me, it's like BTR because there is like Shishuai, my coach here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But which team? Okay, if there's going to be like Blacklist as a team that doesn't really change often, it seems like they've been playing together for so long and they're kind of growing together. And then you look at some other teams that kind of change players quite a bit, right? But they might pick in like a Lanfeng, right? Which team, when you're going up against, especially if it's like a brand new team or whatever it is, like which one scares you the most?
A team that stuck together or a team that had like a strong player come in?
Okay.
Dominator. Yeah.
No, I think that I meant that like basically like I was kind of more of like a new team. I think that get like I mean like all BTR that get like a really strong player with them now, or Blacklist like I didn't change.
Who stuck together for the long time? Yeah.
So which
who do you
one,
think? Not specific, but more general. Like, who do you think is scarier?
I mean, for me, I think like the team that stay like together. You know, they don't have to build like, anything new.
Like sure. Yeah.
It's kind of less scary to like when you don't have like anything new to build. You know, like when they're. I mean, when you're playing like a team that like didn't change anything, it's like they know what they're doing like together, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So now that you've kind of shifted into Virtus Pro, and this is like the new step into Honorofkings, how has Virtus Pro as an organization been treating you guys as players?
I mean, it's been like 2 months that we're with them, and for now it's like no issue.
Okay.
I mean, it's like really good, you know. I mean, we had some issue with like orgs before, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like really good. Like even if it's like only 2 months, it's like really good that like you can. I mean, you can. You have no issue. And we could even talk with like the CEO and stuff like that. We had a meeting with the CEO and stuff like that. So it's like really good.
I know that the biggest part about having pro players on is that people want to get better at Honor Kings. They look at you guys as being like, hey, mid lane or roam, like Clue, you know, obviously on that. Like, what are some sort of tips that you can give these people? It doesn't have to be role specific, but what is that one tip you're like, hey, this will help you get better. You're going to win more ranked games because of this?
I mean, I think it's like, don't be like, how to say, don't tilt too much on your teammate first, right? Like, you have to tilt on, I mean, like when you're tilting, I mean, even me as a pro player, I'm doing it, right?
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it's like, there's like nothing worse, like, and you will play obviously worse, and like, you will not even, you will be like in a delusional about your own level, you know, and by season you cannot get better. And like the second thing is like rewatch your game,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Hailang?
I think because you know that midline is not very good in rank because you know maybe your team are not very good. So when I play, I will like just focus on myself. Let me to get the gold more. And I because you know in the tournament we always midline to give our all of the jungle to all of our anything to our jungle and then everything to the team. But you can't do this in like peak. Because if you do this, maybe they're not playing like good, and then you'll lose it very fast. So
Yeah.
I think just focus on yourself in the peak. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Because going back to the earlier part of this whole episode, we were kind of talking about communication. For me, the way I've been doing it is that I'm learning many different languages, right? All the SEA ones, Chinese as well, so that I can flame my teammates. Because when they're not doing well, they need to know in their local language. So that's the way I'm trying to get better in this game.
The best way to flame teammates is in their own language.
Of course.
That's
So they
that's what I
understand.
learned here today. Thank you so much. For
Okay, but Clue and Hailang, obviously your tips are much better. I think that you'll go much higher in terms of rank. But okay, now let's talk a little bit about heroes. I mean, Hailang, you were talking about the mid lane. Might be a little bit tough in ranked, but there's still like a Dodgy or somebody in mid that you can be like, hey, you can still carry games from the mid lane, right? Like, what is that one hero that you would advise for them?
I think I suggest like Ganmo because you know that May is like you need to practice a lot in the game, but Ganmo is very easy, and then also he have a lot his skill you can poke
throw
very easy also. Yeah, just throw. You don't
Just
care
throw
like
your
hit,
skills,
just
yeah.
throw. Yeah.
How
And
about
then-
you, Clue?
And I think this hero is much better
continue.
getting MVP of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you know that now you get MVP, you will not minus any stars in the game.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. You need at
You're
least that.
safe from the
Makes sense.
Okay. How about you, Clue?
Yeah, and for me, like, I mean, it's Johan. Johan is like, I mean, I mean, the good thing with Johan is like you can build there like differently. You know, you can go AP or tank. I mean, I only build there like AP in tank. But yeah, it's like I mean, Johan is like really good to carry and like. I mean, you can do like so many things with Johan. You can be like really proactive in the game. So it's like really good chance.
Yeah, she's very annoying. Especially when you're playing. Very annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have a question though. This is more technical. For you guys, you don't need to tell me anything specific, but I want to know what you guys' read on the meta. Because right now, a lot of the regions, when I'm watching all the regions, they have kind of a different grasp on the meta. What do you think is the meta currently? Long fights? Do you think people prefer going at like dives, going more brawly when it comes to the fights currently? Or do they like want more assassins in the game? What do you think is the generalization of the meta?
I mean, I think that for us, I mean, like globally, like in KML and stuff like that, it's like I feel that we're mostly like just fighting in mid, you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like just like I'm just commit fight and just see which team is better actually.
Who's better at the
Yeah.
team fights will win, right? That's how it works.
Yeah. I mean, it's like how I feel it like personally.
Okay.
Okay.
How about you, Hailang? What do you think is your read on the meta?
I think also I like to fight in mid, yeah, because I always fight in mid.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. So let's change things up a little bit. Very generic. As a person, as a, obviously a pro player, people recognize you, right? But if you were to not be a pro player, what would you be doing in life?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know the word in English actually.
Maybe I will like be a student like in Germany because at first I was studying and then the city boy told me that we can build a team to Hulk and then I said okay I come and I go and play like and then until now like 3 years yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What course are you taking, Hailang? Just for us to know.
Hmm?
What is your course? What are
was
you
you
taking?
studying?
What were you studying?
I'm just studying like language because my Deutsch is not very good.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I mean, for me, I mean, I'm pro since like almost 7 years. It's been like since my 16. But when I was 16, like I was planning to be like accountable. I guess that's like the right word.
Yeah, what is that?
It's like accountable.
Accountant?
Yeah, accountant.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Accountant.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the word. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And what like I was looking to do for, but like I mean, esport came to me and big time.
Okay. For the record, I was an accountant. Okay, way back in the day,
okay.
and it was the most boring thing ever. So, Clue, you are doing the right thing. This is the right journey for you. Okay,
It's right for you to chase your dreams. Yeah.
You could hire an accountant with the money you're making. Okay, let's go with that one.
Saved me, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
man.
So, as we're starting to kind of close up the show a little bit, are there any sort of shout outs to your fans, your sponsors, or anything that you would like to kind of get out there?
I mean, first of all, like thanks for like Virtus Pro like as an organization to support us, like obviously, and like to every fans and like I know that like want to support us and that is supporting us actually. It's like I mean really good for us.
And for me, I think it's like first is things the Virtus Pro like will trust us like will be the top, and then also they help us very much, and also thanking the fans that support us because that every time when we are in another team they say that maybe this team will lose like first like twist the mind, and then all of supporting us the people like that one game we fight with the BSE, they have so much support than us, but all our fans is keep like supporting us. So also in Virtus Pro, I also thank all of the fans and all of my friend, and then also my coach, and then also thank all of it.
Oh, last for me though, before
And
everything.
also,
Any
the
guy.
manager.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the manager.
And she's a very good manager. And then
Ah.
we're also a friend because in the first we are in Vitality. And Saya bring me to Vitality and help me a lot. But the next year, and then we are in in a one team, but also she helped a lot. And now
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, thank you. Are you
Yeah.
saying that because she can hear you, or are you just being like
I think-
blink
I
twice
mean-
if you need?
I mean also
she can hear us too.
I'm just
she can hear us
kidding.
too.
We know. She's been there. I know Sabrina as well, so I know that she's done such a great job with you guys, and a big shout out to her. And we will definitely have her on the show at some point. I did promise her that we're going to be doing that, but at the moment, it's just with you two, and you guys are some of the most boisterous guys. Like when you guys are playing games
Yeah.
and you guys are winning, you guys are so loud, and I feel like with
Yeah.
Clue and Hailang, like their powers are going to be overwhelming. No team can kind of deal
true.
with that, right?
That's true. Yeah, I agree with that though. I mean, for me personally though, for the Philippines, right? We saw Team Vitality before. Hailang, you have a lot of Filipino fans. A lot of Filipino fans when you were here. So that's something that you should also know, because even the casters are a big fan of you in the Philippines. So that's something. But also, before probably closing the show, I want to know you guys' message to the teams you're fighting against. I want to know the spiciest message you can say to the teams you're fighting against this next week. This next week that's coming.
Okay, you go.
You first.
I mean, I only have like one message. Obviously, it's like for Nongshim because they're like
Oh, yeah.
the real opponent in the at the end of the day. I mean, I would just want to say that it will not be the same as last year for me at least. And that this time it's like only win versus them.
Okay.
Okay. Hailang?
Okay. For me, it's like also to Nongxing. Yeah. I want to say that you are strong, but like we are more stronger than you.
Awesome.
There you
Awesome.
go. What
Awesome.
I wanted to hear.
And of course, where can they find you on like social media? Where can people kind of like, follow you? Where can they go for that?
For me, it's like only on Twitter. I only use, I mean, X. I only use like X. It's like add clue. It's actually add clue WR like Wild Rift, but it's like.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. No
It's okay,
problem.
it's
No
okay, it's
problem,
okay.
Clue. No problem.
Yeah, I didn't change it yet.
No,
I'm
I
explaining to
know.
you,
I
you
know. It doesn't say clue.accountant, okay? We know what you were in the past. It's fine, okay? We're going to let that one go. It's clue.wr, right? And Hailang, where can they find you as well?
I think you can on Inks can find me. Yeah, and my Inks is like KK 3K and then A and a point and 6111.
0.16111. Well, okay.
0.6111.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll have it. We'll get it from you later, and then we'll post it up so that everybody ensures. I think I had too many K's in there. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
me
We'll ensure
too.
that we
I
do
had
it.
a lot of ones.
Yeah, because to be honest, I was trying to find you guys. Clue, I think you left me on red in terms of Twitter. Hailang didn't want to accept my follow, but that's fine. It is what it is. I'll get it from you at some point, and we'll share. But Clue, we're just messing with you. But thank you so much for being on. Any final words before we close the show, guys?
No, I mean, one of the things you guys do, it's like,
Hey, thank you.
I mean, we're not doing it. It's like honey much,
Yeah.
It's like, so it's like wonderful first time to do this. So it's like a really good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time out. I know that you guys just played your games. I'm sure you guys are tired and want to just rest, but we want to see you guys do really well. I want to see you at the KWC, hopefully, and then, we'll just
Hopefully.
continue on with the good vibes because you guys are great. I love to see you guys continue on. I want to see that success from you guys. All the best moving forward as you just dominate that KML. I'll see you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, everybody. We will be signing out. We'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much.